Hi everybody, how's everybody doing today? I hope well. Today we're going to be working on this pirate ship that you guys saw me kit up, and I have a glare on there because I have my overhead light on. But you guys saw me kit this up, and yeah, so we're going to be working on this. So far what I've done is I've done up here, just kind of like in the corner here. I can zoom in a little bit so that you can see it. I have done a little bit of this upper palm here, a little bit of this sunset, some of this here. I do have some of the ABs in there, so this green here, a little bit here and here, and some over here is some of the ABs. And the Diamond Dots ABs sparkle, yes, but they're not as coated as other companies' drills are. So that's can be good and bad, right? Because the Diamond Dots drills are super shiny, super shiny. So sometimes it's hard to recognize which ones are the ABs because the regular drills are so shiny. But with the minimal coating on there, they tend to stay true to their base color. So you don't have a lot of change in what it looks like, because I know that I've seen some red drills in other kits that have so much coating on top of them that they look more silver on top than they do red. So I kind of like that it's minimal, so you can still see the base color of the drill, if that makes sense. Hope it does. Alright, so I'm going to turn this around so that I've been working on it kind of upside down for now. It's a little bit easier for me to do working on it upside down. I usually start from the bottom and work my way up, but sometimes that causes trouble with it hanging over the edge when I am towards the end, and so I wind up just turning it around anyway. So I figured, why not start and have it turned around to start with? Why not turn it around to start with? So I think what we're gonna do, what we're gonna work on is some of this tree that's up here, since that's where I was working on before. So I'm going to zoom in so that you can see it a little bit better. And I've got a kind of, it's like super far away from me. I'm going to turn off my overhead light because that gives too much glare. Gives too much glare on that, so now you can see it a lot better. And we're going to work on some of this right here and move over. So basically this little area here. Again, this painting was given to me by Betsy. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the letter T, which is number 8. So Betsy gifted this to me. Thank you again, Betsy. And I really love it. I've always wanted to ship one. I was gonna grab my pen. Let's see how well I can keep it out of the camera. Is it gonna... It might focus on my... If it starts focusing on my pen too much, then I'll switch to my tweezers. But typically I use my pen from Miss Creations by Danny. But I've been noticing that when I do these videos for you guys, it's probably better for me to use my tweezers, because then the camera doesn't autofocus on my pen as much. We'll see once the pen gets more into view of the camera. But so getting back to what I was saying was, Betsy gifted this to me, and I was not sure, I'm not sure where she got it. Someone else commented, and forgive me for not remembering who, but someone else commented that it was probably Hobby Lobby that she got it from last year, because that person has got the same one and that's where they got it from. So it is a Diamond Dots Leisure Arts Diamond Dots painting. So I'm sure you could probably go on the website and possibly order it from other places too. I don't think, there was nothing on the box that said it was exclusive to any store. So you should be able to get it. Hopefully, if it's still in production, you should be able to get it. I don't know how old this is, but it doesn't seem to me like Diamond Dots gets rid of their artwork that often. It seems to me that they keep their artwork around for a long time, unless it's something special for, like, maybe Disney or something like that. They might have that as something that is more limited edition. But paintings like this, I think I see the same ones circulating pretty regularly, so pretty regularly. But I like this one. I actually have completed 2 different Diamond Dots paintings. So like when my very first diamond painting was a Diamond Dots painting. Are you guys seeing where I'm placing these? I might get the tweezers out. My very first ever diamond painting was a Diamond Dots. My second one was a Diamond Dots too, I think. They, you know, their stuff is good quality. There's nothing wrong with their stuff. They just don't, I don't know, they don't really go for unique designs, if that makes sense. You know, like Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs and Orloa, they all go for different ones. I'm switching to my tweezers, by the way. They go for ones that are more unique. More unique paintings, whereas Diamond Dots seem to be more I don't know, family friendly, I guess, you know. I say it like that because some of the artwork that you can get in these other companies are, you know, scary, or you know, like they have women in them that are more scantily clad, or, you know, whatever it may be. So sometimes, or at least with Diamond Dots, it seems like it's more, maybe kid friendly is probably the way, family friendly, you know. At least that's what it seems like to me. They're more family friendly. They tend to choose pictures that, or artwork that is more family friendly. Which, you know, I guess works, because they don't really advertise much, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really see advertisements for Diamond Dots that much, like popping up on social media or anything like that. I see more, is that off camera? That is off camera. I see more of like Diamond Art Club or something like that that's more advertised. Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Designs, you know, seem to be advertised a lot more than like Diamond Dots or any of these other places. I was looking at a couple of sites this weekend to see if I could find something worth purchasing that I would be interested in. And I really didn't find anything. Where did that drill go? I flung a drill somewhere and I don't know where it went, but that's okay. I squeezed, oh there it is. I just squeezed it a little too hard in my tweezers. That's the problem with tweezers sometimes, is if you pick it up too tight, it will go flying. Yeah, I was looking at like the Paint with Diamonds website, which is another company, like one of the very first companies that I bought diamond painting from. And they're not bad. They do have licensed artwork and stuff on their site, but it doesn't look like they've changed any of their artwork in a while either. They say that they have some new stuff, but I don't know. Wasn't anything that really appealed to me. You know what I mean? Wasn't anything that really appealed to me. So, I'll keep looking though. See if I can find some stuff. We've got fall coming soon, so... And I don't know if I'm going to buy any fall paintings, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe some, you know, like, you know, a 4-pack for the season, but outside of that, I don't know if I will. I have one Diamond Art Club one that I haven't opened yet. I think it's Diamond Art Club, or it might be Dreamer Designs. I think it's Dreamer Designs that I haven't opened yet, which is a sunflower picture, which off the top of my head I can't remember what the background of it is, but I might pull that out and start that in fall. But there's so many, like I really want to start my Orloa one. I haven't started that one yet, and I want to do that after this one, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I saw some teas in here. There's so many, and like the bigger ones are so they're fun to do, but they take up so much space, like when you're working on them. They're so big, and I don't have like a huge desk. I mean, basically when you guys see my camera zoom out, you are almost seeing the full depth of my desk. So it's not that deep, you know? Not that deep at all. I need to take a drink. So let's see. We've got more teas over here, but I think I'm going to switch colors just so that you guys can see some different colors. So, I'm sorry. I've got more teas over here, but I'm going to switch some colors and do some here instead. So let's switch to... I'm actually thinking of switching to R, which there's R all up in, like, right there. So I think I'm going to switch to R, which is 23. If you guys remember, I kitted these up with just the numbers on them. So when I look at my legend, I find the code or the symbol, and then I just look at what number it is. So to find it real quick, because I actually put these in little containers this time rather than kitting it up in baggies, which probably surprised some of you guys, but you know, this one, because I could have done this one in the baggies, but I've got a couple kitted up in baggies right now, and so I have all of my little basket holders tied up at the moment. So I figured that I would use the Tic Tac containers for the time being on this one. And if I keep plugging away at this one every other day or whatever it is, it shouldn't take me too long to get it done. I wind up working on, multiple paintings throughout the day. Like, I'll work on this for a couple of hours, and then I'll switch and I'll work on another one for a couple of hours. And that's how I've been basically doing it recently. Let's see, that one is more up that way, so. And I mean, that it seems to be working out pretty well doing it that way, because I'm getting progress on 2 paintings at the same time rather than spending all my time on one and then the other one's just sitting there waiting to be touched. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm getting some progress on them when I do one for a couple of hours and then I do another one for a couple of hours. So I do need to start recording earlier though, so I'm not as sleepy when I record for you guys, because I feel bad because I'm always like super tired when I'm recording. But it's like, you know, I was messing with that camera all day today, and you know, I just, you know, I got tied up with other things, and so I didn't get to start recording. Oh, I missed those R's that were right in there. That's fine. I'm gonna go over to this one here, this symbol here that looks like a wand. That's gonna be 22. Yeah, so, what was I gonna say? I was saying something and now I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I need to start recording earlier. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. I wind up diamond painting all day, and then it comes to a few hours before I need to go to bed, and I'm like, oh, I gotta record. And so I'm like super sleepy, and I'm recording this, and I've been terrible because I've been recording it on Saturday nights, because Sunday mornings I need to go to bed right around, I go to bed probably 8 or 9 a.m. and get up at 3 p.m. to wake up enough and get ready to go to work. And then I work my 12-hour shift from 6 to 6, so and I wind up, you know, because recording the videos, you know, it takes time to record them, and then it takes time. I've said all this before, so I won't, you know, give you all the details, but it just takes time to edit and render, and then it takes time to upload them. So you're looking at, 8 hours worth of work, 8 to 10 hours worth of work for 2 half-hour videos, And so I wind up recording these late, and I wind up editing them and rendering them before I go to bed, and then I wind up getting up early, or setting them up to upload when I go to work, because I don't have to be here when they're uploading. I just have to make sure that it gets started and everything's ready and set up, and then it will do it on its own pretty much. The only bummer is if I'm not here and my internet goes out or something like that, because then it stops the upload and it doesn't save any of my information, so I have to restart the whole thing. So that's the only bummer, but that doesn't happen very often, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I've been doing this for what, a year now? Has it been that long? Something like that, maybe. And I really have only had that my internet go out like once or twice when I'm trying to upload, so. But it is something that can happen, so I'm aware of that. Fully aware of that. This is gonna be pretty. I know it, because all this pink color, this sunset color, is gorgeous. The color, Diamond Dots colors are so vibrant. They really are. Whatever they do to their drills to make them shine like that, and I know I've said it a million times, but whatever they do to make them shiny like this is really cool. I really appreciate it, because some of the drills that you get, especially from budget diamond painting or budget companies, their drills are not as shiny. I'm not saying that the quality of their drills are bad, because I really haven't had a lot of bad drills, but they're definitely not as shiny as Diamond Dots. I mean, there's not many companies out there that have drills as shiny as Diamond Dots. Alright, so let's do this one here, which is, what is that, a TP? What the heck is that? Is that what that is? A sideways TP? It looks different on this, but it's 11. It's a beautiful yellow color. And I don't have much of it here, so we'll just get these in here. I swear I keep hearing something like my cat is at the window, but he's not. I don't see him. It sounds like it. He is. But he is not. Unless I'm just not seeing him. What the hell? Am I just not seeing him? Oh yeah, I'm just not seeing him. I see him now. I'll have to let him in a minute, because my husband is playing video games and he's got headphones on, so he can't hear Charlie that he wants to come in. So I will have to let him in a minute. He's just gonna have to wait. I wish I could just let him in my window, but I can't. I need to put that, I should put that cat window there. I should do that. Oh, he's driving me crazy. Hold on, Charlie Bug. Hold on, Charlie Bug. Since he wants to come in, I am going to probably cut this video short, just a couple minutes short, not too long. Especially because you're getting 2 DP with me's in a row. So cutting it short, I'm sure you guys will be okay with it. So what we've got so far here is we've got this. We did a little bit of this tree here. The palm trees, the coloring here and here and here, with a little bit of this yellow right in here. So it looks pretty, as you can tell. These colors look gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So this painting is going to be absolutely beautiful when it's done. I know it, I can feel it in my bones. It's going to go on, oops, I hit my lights. It's going to go on my wall when it's complete. This beautiful pirate ship. And you can see those beautiful colors right there. Yep. Alright guys, well, thanks for joining me with this. If you are a subscriber, thank you so very, very much. I really appreciate it. Hit that bell notification button. That way when I upload a new video, you will get a notification of when that's live. And then hit the like button, leave a comment. You guys know I love your comments. I do try to get back within, a week. I try to get back to you within a week. I try to answer every single one of them, even if it is just a thank you. And yeah, so leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It really, really does greatly help me out, and I appreciate it. So with that, guys, I'm going to leave you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.